Hey you guys, so today we're gonna do some cookie run characters because a couple of you guys requested it. So here we are. I want to apologize for the long break, but I'm actually happy I took that break because I kind of went back and like had some time to like create my art. I might start changing some things about my videos, so it might not be always polymer clay. I want to kind of like venture out because I'm like a very artsy person, so I like doing a bunch of stuff. Mostly painting though. I don't know. There was like a time when I was just doing acrylic canvases. I kind of want to get back to that. And then I also like to, I was working on some characters. And then I also was like trying to set up an Etsy shop. And then it's like a whole thing, you guys. So my break was also kind of me trying to figure out like what direction do I want to go with everything. But I hope you guys are doing awesome. And if you're not doing awesome, I hope things get better for you guys. It's a lot been happening in the world. Oh, and then I also found another platform that I hope to upload to. It's called Odyssey. Odyssey.com. And so if you're tired of commercials, you can definitely probably go on there for free and not have any commercials. So, and I should also be there. I might not upload all my videos from this channel. I definitely did for my blog channel. So if you guys are interested, I will hopefully be on Odyssey too. But yeah, so here is Ginger Brave. We're gonna cook them. We're gonna bake them. We're gonna bake them, and then I'm gonna do the red acrylic paint because I noticed the red paint when it's not baked on clay, it starts like bleeding into the side. So I did it this way. So all the animations were done by Curtis Ellison, except for the last one, which is the pizza one, which I did. But so I want to give him a shout out. And yeah, look at this little character. I was like, I just want to add a bunch of filters and stuff and like little animations if possible. Cause like, yeah, I feel like there's times when I kind of start like switching up the editing part of it. Because it might get boring. It might get boring for me and then for you guys as well. I don't know. It's just like sometimes I like to switch things up every now and then. Even though sometimes it's hard to like not do things differently. It's sometimes easier just to keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, so this is Ginger Bright. I decided to do the whole body. I noticed there's a bunch of characters. I'm not making promises when you guys do video requests because I have like a list and I don't want to tell everybody I'm doing everything and then it takes me forever to do them. I think this one of you guys was like, it's been a year and you still haven't done Cookie Run. So I finally decided to do it. So sometimes I pick you guys' requests, sometimes I don't. It really depends on what I'm also feeling like making. So yeah. I was like, I moved states. I did a lot of stuff while I was gone, but it was kind of nice to take a break, honestly. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but the ones I did notice, oh, I'm flattered you noticed. And if you didn't, then it's fine. You know, the world does not revolve around the internet. There's life outside of the internet, so. Yeah, they decided not to fight each other. They decided to make peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful? So I was on Odyssey. Odyssey.com, by the way. I just recently found it because I was like looking at crypto, and then there was like a crypto called Library, and then they had their like platform. I don't know, it's just interesting. So I was on Odyssey, and then I found it was like a 1988 documentary on the Pleiadians. It was like an interdimensional kind of like human being, and it was saying how like we're basically like they kind of have to like contain us in like our solar system or something like that because like we're not evolved enough. We still have a lot of anger, hate, jealousy, like a lot of negative attributes that we need to like kind of deal with before we get to level up fully into getting even like better because I guess they can travel like back in time, and then they could do everything we wish we could, but we're not there yet because we still have a lot of negative energies attached to us that we still need to work through and stuff. Anyways, I thought it was like pretty interesting because especially with what's happening now with the world, and I'm like, we nonstop fight each other for everything and just everything. So I want to mention so the lollipop here, I was doing it wrong because I was like, wait a minute, it looks crooked. So it looks like Saturn. It was supposed to be kind of on an angle. Is Saturn angle? You guys, I did the planets and I totally forgot who's the one that's angled. So I apologize. But yeah, here's strawberry cookie. Skater cookie. I decided not to do the sugar cane. Wait, no. That's not sugar cane. The candy cane underneath it because I was like, girl, this looks more complicated. So we're just going to keep it simple. You know, just compose simple. He was planting some seeds. Ooh, if you guys are not aware, I do have a second channel where Dolly Life Vlogs. I'm doing like a gardening series where you guys kind of watch me learn how to garden. And currently I'm trying to do microgreens and hydroponics. I don't know. I still haven't uploaded the video and I'm working on it. But if you guys want to watch my just kind of like my just not art stuff, I decided I'm going to keep my art stuff on Dolly Life. And then I'm going to do more of like cooking and like gardening and like makeup and like just other stuff on the Dolly Life vlogs. If you want to look more of my real life, not my artsy life, then I will be on Dolly Life vlogs. For those that have checked me out, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, but we're gonna do skater. This little part of it reminds me of like, it's not Twinkies, but there's like pingüinos. It's like a Mexican kind of dessert thingy. Cookie zombie. I don't know. Probably it was the hardest to make, honestly, I feel. In my opinion. Oh, by the way, I think I've mentioned it before, but if you don't have polymer clay, you can also make these out of cold porcelain. The only difference is that the cold porcelain is air dry, and you can also usually, I actually made a video for them on, I have like a list of like most asked questions or questions like playlist. Where I showed you guys how to make like the cold porcelain. It's air dry, and usually you can make it at home with ingredients you might already have. So if you're interested in recreating these figures, you can follow my tutorials. It's just that you're gonna have to substitute like baking with air drying, and then like the sculpty, kind of like the liquid sculpey with like glue, but it's achievable. So if you really want to recreate these figures, you know what? Don't let your resources stop you from making art. Because I know when I was in Mexico, it was like hard to make, to buy the polymer clay. So I had to like import it and stuff. Yeah, I'm like totally going on a tangent. But if you want to make art, what I'm saying, if you want to make art, like don't let your resources stop you. Work with what you have, for sure. Always work with what you have. We are very creative creatures, so you know the sky's the limit with what we can create. Yeah, some of you guys are like super smart, it's way smarter than me, so it's pretty cool. So Dante Saudio asked if I could recreate his figure, and so today we're gonna make some pizza. Do you guys like pineapple on your pizza? I'm not opposed to it. So just because I put pineapple on the pizza and shake it off doesn't mean I dislike pineapple on my pizza. I'm willing to eat it. I don't know. I feel like I'm not really picky with food. I feel like I eat a lot of different foods. There's sometimes when I want like pho. There's sometimes when I want pizza. There's sometimes when I want like tacos. There's like literally, there's certain things I'm curious about though, like jellyfish. I heard that you can eat jellyfish, but not all of it, obviously. Not like all of them. I don't know. It's like, I guess it's like, I don't know. Jellyfish I'm curious about. There's sometimes when I like oysters. So yeah, I'm not making you guys hungry. I haven't even eaten right now. It's morning. I made coffee and I haven't drinking it yet, but I was like, let me do the voiceover because it's a long time coming. And then hopefully after this, I'm going to work on a road trip video for my vlog channel. And yeah, I'm going to try to also upload this video on Odyssey. We're going to see how that works out. But I definitely found some YouTubers on there that I'm like, hey, how come you guys didn't tell me you guys were also on here? They're also on Odyssey. And I was like, I didn't know this. I'm like, no. So now I'm going to bake all of these for an hour at 250 Fahrenheit. That's what I've just kind of been doing. I noticed as long as you don't surpass like a certain temperature, you should be fine. Otherwise it can burn. But if it's like below a certain temperature, you can bake it for like a while. But that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys have an awesome day and I love you guys. Bye.